Hey everyone, I'm Hulk, DM for Out of the Abyss, a story where darkness lurks around every corner and secrets hide in the shadows. Thank you for watching. Here are our players.
Howdy, my name is Bramble. I'll be playing Shampra Kissy Kissy, a ghostwise halfling ranger. Shampra is quite the unique character, a bit odd, but full of courage.
Hey everyone, my name is Matt. I'm playing Kazad Doerden, a drow oathbreaker who is trying to get out of the Underdark and start a better life.
Hey everyone, I'm Mithril, and I'll be playing Ruin, the half-drow ranger who receives visions of coming doom.
Hello, I'm Pat, also known as Storyweaver, and I'm playing Ivan von Critch, a drow whose blessing has been spun into a curse.
Hey, it's Brim. I'll be playing Merlet Ambereye, a halfling rogue with a fascination for magic tricks.
Hey, my name is Amir. I'll be playing Tikal Mershi, a fairy bard, a con man out to sell you your own secrets.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Morpsky, and I'll be playing the adorable red kobold artificer, Fluffle. Want to know more? You'll just have to tune in.
Last week, our adventurers were introduced to two strange creatures. After following this floating being through an illusionary wall and into a hidden space deep within the Dark Lake, they met with a flaming tiger entity known as Mordekash. A deal was struck between Merlet and Mordekash that granted Merlet power in exchange for returning shards of their deity, Raktelkesh. As the two were finalizing the deal, Flaffle was struck by an axe that mysteriously appeared out of thin air. And this is where we will pick up today. 29 points of force damage.
Flaffle's down.
Nope, immediately with Chalice Heal, I'm also Grave Domain, so you're going to get back max capability of healing, and there's no phase rest here, so I'm going to do let's see, 2d8 plus 4 for second level Cure Wounds. That's 16, 20, plus my 1d8 plus 4 Chalice form, so that's 28, 32 points of healing back to you. As I just grab Flaffle's head and heal him and drag him behind me.
I am getting really tired of almost dying. Okay,
Kazad just
up,
like
Mr.
leans
Raktelkesh.
over to Champra
Raktelkesh.
and he's like, "Is there any way you can make the kobold shut the fuck up?"
I think I misunderstood you. You said his power pales in comparison. I think I misunderstood. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, you did nothing wrong, Flaffle. This
I don't
man
know
does
what I
not
did.
like being mistalked to or misunderstood. And he
I'm
even
just trying to
tried
understand.
No.
I don't understand.
Understand that was not me.
Who was it?
Looks over at
Probably
Brim.
the
All right, Merlet.
God, you pissed off.
That was me?
Why
What?
did you do that?
I wouldn't
No, it
do
was-
that.
Cool.
No, he looks over to you
Oh, it was.
and just says,
Oh, I get
"Who
it
he
now.
serves."
Could he not throw? Looks to Merlet. Hey, could you tell your boss to stop throwing swords that are
Yeah,
kobold?
just tell your boss I just want to talk. Like, jeez.
All I can say is this is my first day on the job. Probably not my place to talk back to the boss.
Now look, I'm new here. I haven't proven myself yet. I gotta do a couple of weeks worth of work before I can tell anybody anything.
I also am not trying to backtalk the boss. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay,
I'm just trying to understand.
let's just leave it there.
Was
Call
just
it
like
good.
looking
Flaffle.
over his shoulder.
Actually, that's a good point, Flaffle. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
My God, why?
Here I can do resistance. Resistance! You get a +4, a d4. Finally get to use this spell. Yay!
It's a 14.
Wouldn't it be a 16? Because you rolled a 14.
Yeah, you're 14
plus
and 2 is 16.
Nope, I rolled
Oh,
a 12.
no, that's a
plus
12.
2.
Yeah.
That fails.
Math.
Oof.
Neat.
You pass out again.
I just
Jesus.
At least he stopped talking.
I'm just gonna pick up Flaffle and hold him like a baby, like a toddler going to sleep. Alright, I got him. I got him.
Mordekash quickly looks over at Imbuel. Interesting.
You know, you guys have said that a lot today.
It must be the word of the day.
Also, which one of you decided to try to get into my, or actually got into my head?
Imbuel just kind of waves.
Why?
Oh,
Curiosity.
You could have asked.
Not for the information I got.
Bad touch.
What information did you get?
All right,
Kind
I
of
feel
looks
like
back
we're all
over to
getting off on
Mordekash.
the wrong foot here. Let's just. Thank you.
I don't think we're getting off on the wrong foot
Mordekash.
at all. Your boss stabbed one of our party members, and then they've, went
be
delving
okay.
into someone's mind. Oh yeah, he's fine, I think.
He's
Or are you
breathing.
talking about Merlet? Or
no.
Flaffle's asleep.
Flaffle's asleep. He's alive. He's sleeping, but he's alive. As he's like pats his back.
Mordekash just starts to chuckle at this point.
I have been known to be quite the comedian. I didn't
Many
know I'd
years
Oh,
have passed since I've seen one of your kind. And begins to walk over between the two of you. Tell me, where is the bitch?
Mm.
oh well, she's back.
That's-
Oh, go ahead.
Where is the bitch that imprisoned him?
Well, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same bitch, but I do know what a
Begins to
bitch is.
look in your eyes, looks over to Merlet. Interesting.
There's that word again.
I'm really tired of hearing that
Your
word.
group is made up of very strange individuals.
We're more companions of happenstance than anything else.
Thought we were building a
Trying to
friendship,
get back to
Merlet.
the surface.
Merlet's gonna give you an eye like, shut up.
I just want to go home.
Honestly, I just want to go anywhere but here.
Do you say that out loud,
Perhaps-
Ruin?
Yeah.
In your head, you hear,
Oh no.
"Child, I wouldn't want that for you."
What? What's wrong with my forest?
Freaking well.
Information can be given to all. We have many capabilities here. We will consider you all allies for the time being. But know this. And looks over to Merlet. I know where you are at all times. And I've seen your faces.
Because that's not creepy.
I think that's the point.
Well, I think all
But
in
I was
all,
the resident creepy bitch.
Oh, you are greatly mistaken.
I think all in all, we've all gotten what we want here, and if we get more information, that's even more in our favor.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Flaffle got what he wanted here.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Yes,
even
you're
know.
correct. But
I feel like you owe Flaffle some things.
yeah, I will.
And
I
an
will.
apology.
I didn't make Flaffle insult.
I
You know
don't think
who.
even
I
Flaffle
don't
meant
think
to insult.
he insulted on purpose this time.
I think
Mordekash
yeah.
walks over to Flaffle.
I'm holding him.
Just like, oh no.
He's
Bad
looking at
touch.
Flaffle's forehead. Give him to me.
Can I roll an insight on this
Give him the
guy?
kobold.
Don't give him the kobold.
With no hesitation at all, Kazad just looks at Ivan and goes, "Give him the fucking kobold."
19.
For once,
gotta-
me and the self-righteous paladin are in accordance. Give him the kobold.
A 19
Just
on
a
insight.
sacrifice.
Yeah, what's that
Okay.
insight get?
I am messaging him because
Oh,
this is something that
okay.
I can't say out loud.
Ivan is just like,
No.
suddenly the voices of pick one to die, who is next, this is, all that starts going on through his life from the give me the cobalt, and he pulls the cobalt
just-
closer.
I gesture to him and I think it's all right.
Last time but okay, so this is the parties thing, right? Everybody needs to let Flaffle know that I was hesitant and willing to protect him.
I'll let him know.
It's like a telltale game.
Okay.
Flaffle will remember this.
This isn't my choice. Hands Flaffle over to the fiery person.
Mordekash walks with Flaffle.
Bruin has just slowly been edging away.
Hey, Shapra's gonna follow him.
Yeah,
Ah.
Tico's gonna.
No, I
Over
don't
to the
want
table.
any more. You keep your grass. I
and
want the
lays
mouse.
Flaffle on the table.
He just kind of snuggles up.
Shampro will speak to Mordekash and say, "May I ask what you are about to do to my son?"
He looks over to you. How did you adopt this one?
Through adversity, but we are very close. Though I don't always act like it, he must find his own place in this world, and he must learn to tame his tongue, even though I think it will never happen. But at the end of the day, Shampra is still daddy, and Shampra still will make sure Flappel is safe.
Flaffle leg kicked a little bit. Hellish society.
His
Embrace
hand,
anarchy.
the backwards hand, reaches to Flaffle, and he begins to float. Morbsky, I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh no!
Advantage. I mean, silvery barbs.
Has no effect.
Why did it just spin like that? It's 49.
Nice.
God damn it. You were one off.
Hold on. Just look, you work.
Can
with
I
other
add
people.
guidance?
This is an either you make it or you don't, unfortunately.
Oh.
That doesn't sound final at all.
So about that DM inspiration thing earlier,
Are you going to try to get him to reroll?
can I use that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I found a way through the wall.
This was one with a rhythm.
84?
Let's go.
The other side of 50.
Flaffle. Actually, I need everyone else to deafen.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Flaffle.
Bye.
Just remember, I did try.
It was
to protect
all
you.
Ivan's fault.
Okay.
Flaffle.
Hello.
You open your eyes and you are not where you're supposed to be. You're in a castle.
Is Flaffle all alone?
You are.
Huh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Do you explore the castle?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make an investigation check for me.
First things first. I'm going to explore it somewhat stealthily. I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And you said investigation?
Yes.
Come on, D&D Beyond. Don't fuck me. 15.
Okay. You are walking through this, and it is almost like you are on a loop. You walk up the stairs, and you're back on the same floor. You walk up the stairs, you're on the same floor.
Fluffle stops. He turns around. He walks down the stairs.
Same thing.
Huh. Fluffle is going to cast Detect Magic.
Your brain almost explodes.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
Magic is filling the area completely around you.
Ah.
What do you do?
Ah. Fluffle looks around again. So it's just a staircase now.
It is just a staircase to a foyer landing in a castle.
Fluffle returns to the foyer.
Okay.
What's in the foyer?
You look around and you don't see any kind of discerning marks. There's no banners. There's nothing. I need you to make a perception check for me.
13?
I would say with a 13, you do see, like, where something was, but it's gone now.
I walk over to where it was.
Okay.
What is it? I'm kind of seeing like a imprint or like a mark or something. Like
You see,
or I just feel like something was here.
You see in the brickwork of this castle. Primarily, it's just made up of stone.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell one of the bricks is missing. Something's just not right about it.
Can I reach into where the brick was?
You may.
Fluffle just kind of reaches in slowly.
You feel a hook pierce your hand.
Ha! 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 Ha!
And you see as water begins to fill the chamber.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is my hand like stuck in there?
It's stuck.
Oh,
what do you do?
Bad. Falafel is going to
Water is rising.
just kind of panicking. He reaches in to his pack, pulls out his dagger, and he's gonna like try and see if he can deal with cutting his arm off to get it out of the hole.
Okay. Almost as if your conscience pulls out, like it's watching yourself. You see as you are struggling to get out of the situation. The water is rising and you are starting to drown. You finally lop your hand off, scream, and you can swear you hear that bird squawk again.
So I'm like watching my body at this point. Do I have control of my body still or no?
You are just animated in air.
Okay.
And you drown. The cavern fills up. You run, you swim. There's nothing. Would you like to try to do something?
Yes. The me that's like floating there.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to direct my attention away from my physical form and try to find that bird squawk.
You look around. And you swear you begin to see the outline of a dragon. And you wake up.
Good.
Yep, we're good.
Okie dokie.
The rest of you, once Brim and Pat get in here,
Well, welcome back, everybody else.
welcome back. Yeah. Okay. Brim, are you good?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to start back.
Hold on, before we start back. I saved my level up till this point.
Mhm.
And, well, now we have a problem because I can't change it from the 2024 version. Like, I'm locked into 2024 Warlock.
That's
And
weird. You should
That's
be
weird.
able to go to Legacy. Yo, you gotta scroll down in the classes.
Yeah.
You gotta scroll down.
Yeah, all the way down to Legacy.
Yep.
Join us here in the year 2024.
Never.
All right. What do you mean scroll all the way down?
There should be a section that is the 2024 rules or core rules or whatever. And then down below, it should say like Legacy or 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the 20. I have Legacy only clicked, and it still won't let me.
It'll still. You gotta still, I think, scroll down or something like that. I'm not sure, but
There's no. Well, I guess we'll figure this out afterwards because, I'm not seeing what you're saying. This there
is your rogue the 2024 rogue?
I think it got switched over automatically because
No, they didn't swap them over automatically.
Then I don't know why when I added my new class, it chose the 2024 edition.
Huh.
I mean,
yeah, we can.
Did you actually buy the 2024 book?
No, they have a free. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
I realized what I
Warlock was
messed
not
up.
released with the free rules, so you would have to have bought the 2024 book.
No, I didn't buy it, but they have free rules, and it includes one Warlock subclass.
Okay.
All right. Well, good.
So the rest of you...
I figured it out. Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. So the rest of you watch as Flaffle begins to float in the air. His body begins to wreath in flames. You guys watch as water begins to spill out of his mouth and blood begins to drip from his arm. He settles back down after about a minute of this. The water stops, the blood stops, and then he's just quiet on the table.
Can
And
Chamber
then-
kind of pop up on the table? Like he's not gonna like stand over him, but just kind of like sit on the side and just kind of hands on his chest, that kind of thing. Like monitoring his like vitals, kind of.
Yeah, you feel his little heartbeat just a going.
So what was that?
Flaffle, you wake up.
I immediately look at my arm.
It's fine. You see where blood has been dripping out of it, but other than that, it's fine.
Hey, you okay?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't want to be on the Dark Lake anymore. I just want to
Okay.
get the grackle stuck. And then I'll figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. I look over and see Mordekash go, ah!
Hey,
Mordekash flicks a scale on your head, and a red scale flicks away.
I feel where the scale was.
You feel a scale there. The rest of you look as there is a gigantic platinum scale on his forehead.
Flaffle, look at me. You
Yeah.
looking at me? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What are you paying attention?
I'm paying very close attention.
Okay. I don't know what happened. You don't have to tell me right now. But
I don't know what happened either.
I'm here with you. We're going to leave. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You're safe. But
Yep.
we're going to leave.
I don't know about the last part. I wouldn't say I'm safe.
Hey. What
I've
do
never
we-
felt any further from safe.
Okay. Well, right now, it's me and you. And we're going to exit, and it's going to be okay. All right? We're going to Gilgamesh or whatever.
Your friend has something very dark in him.
Oh, me?
Yes,
What is it?
I do not know. The only thing I can tell you is beware the blue flame.
What does that mean?
Cryptic ass motherfuckers.
I'm more afraid of water at this point. Water terrifies me. Look, Mr. Mordekash. Look, I understand that perhaps we maybe got off on the wrong foot. But look, I will figure out whatever it is that you want. I'll find you more of those little crystal things. Gladly. If you can figure out some way to just teleport me or fly me somewhere I don't have to get anywhere close to water for the foreseeable future.
You wish to be teleported where?
A grackle stuck? Oh, wait, anywhere? Lindenstone?
Looks over at Imbuel. It is possible.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my abilities only allow in the Underdark.
I see. Do you have anything that can knock me unconscious until the boat arrives on the other side of the Dark Lake?
Still got those mushrooms if you want to give that a shot.
Going
Flaffle.
to be painful, or an axe that comes out of nowhere and
Mordekash kind of looks over to you. Mushrooms.
Oh yeah, that's why I had this vision of the what was his name again? You know, tentacle guy, 2 heads, Demigorgon.
The second you say that name, the flames ignite.
Are they blue?
They are not.
Okay.
He is
Flaffle wants to
here.
roll insight real quick.
Okay.
on
There's not much further
his
into this
reaction
wall
to
Ruin can
mushroom.
get.
I mean, yeah, he's here.
19.
He's like 2 days away.
You would
I vote.
understand that you struck a nerve when you said that name, or someone struck a nerve.
When he said
He knows what
mushrooms,
that
or
creature is. No,
when he said
Demogorgon.
Ah,
You mean to tell me he has returned?
But yeah,
Go
some
ahead and-
crazy little fish people did this ritual. We tried to stop it. It didn't really work out, but you know,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you just say he was here?
Not as in
just saw him, Flaffle.
Exactly. That's why I'm making sure he's not like here.
Oh no,
No.
no, he's like 2 days away.
That's
He
by
already
our
knew you.
boat. He's like a giant two-headed baboon octopus thing.
Look, at this point, if he wanted us, he would have got us. I'm gonna be honest. He let us go. We're good. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Hey, let's be. We're already in a shit position, guys. Let's be
Oh.
optimistic here. Only
Oh,
thing keeping me
what?
going right now.
You only say optimistic because you haven't already died like 3 times in the last 2 days. I lost an arm.
No,
It's
you
still
didn't.
there, Flaffle.
It got better.
No,
I
we
get off
didn't
the
see it
shrooms,
go
my guy.
anywhere.
Wow.
Let get off the shrooms, Flaffle.
I'm not
But-
on the mushroom.
You're on something because your arm didn't go anywhere.
I don't know what
It bled a little.
Yeah. So like, he's here.
Mordecai kind of looks over to Imbuel. You all are special, I see.
I don't want to be special.
Do you mean that in a
Define
good way, or do
special.
you mean that the way that some people say it to be condescending?
You
talking about
begin
as
to
like a
feel as the heat of this area begins to fade, and your body begins to get more comfortable with the flame. Almost as if Mordecai has begun to accept you and stop showing his immense power.
Hell must be freezing over.
So, just out of curiosity, I saw that my friend over here, I point to my left, your little shard, and like, I guess you come up with a magic power. You got something else I can like that you can give us if we give you a shard? That doesn't include signing my soul over.
We have a small... Get that out of my face. We have a small collection of artifacts and weapons. But that is only for the chosen few.
Gee. And how does one become one of these chosen few?
Yeah. How did I
Could I-
become a chosen one?
Looks
Could I
over to
perhaps get a
Merlette.
sneak preview?
So we
He
find
is
that
the-
shard. You let us into the goodie hole.
Just wet the palate a little bit, you know, give us something to look forward to.
You hear an audible sigh from Imbuel, and he raises his hand, and an image appears of a large, like a D8 style crystal that stands probably 4 stories tall.
Oh my.
And you see bits of this crystal are missing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the shards
How do
look
we know
like.
that
That's
it's
what they
4
make up.
stories tall? Is there like a little MBL like scale figure next to this in the illusion?
It's real big.
Okay.
I've seen bigger.
Well, yes.
Back at Mental Barrier Stand, we got towers 5 times that size.
Oh, fucking damn it.
You call that a prison? I'll show you a prison.
Oh, fuck.
Just ask Mordecai. That was out of character.
I will give one of you something as a welcoming gift. Merlet,
Yeah.
you look over to the image that Imbuel is holding, and you see as yourself and Mordekash begin to walk up to the crystal. Mordekash kind of flashes his ring on his hand. There are 6 more like this. And you see a similar multicolored stained shard.
Okay.
The more you bring, the more we will give, and the more we will trade. But I am looking for artifacts, vestiges, weapons of mass destruction.
Very well. It's more give and take, right? I give, and you allow us to take.
Is Mordecai being perceptive of Flaffle?
Yes.
At the mention of weapons of mass destruction, there was a sudden, very, very, as frantic as he's been, he just kind of stops and stares intently at that point.
So you can be quiet.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Find me something, and I will make a trade. You will need this, and he gives you what looks to be like a bracelet, almost. Wreathed in molten moving lava.
I'll take it.
Merlet's very own friendship bracelet.
It will guide you to them, or at least alert you when they are around.
Very well. I mean, put it on.
And then finally looks over to Ruin.
Oh,
You
no.
said your home was the forest?
Yeah.
He gets this big, toothy grin. That is where we've been searching. There is one there.
I mean, I never found anything like that.
You wouldn't. It is hidden.
Okay.
Look towards the center. That is what we've been told.
Pretty sure there's a mind flayer colony around there.
They can show you the way.
I don't want to talk to them.
We'll see.
Wait, were you... What?
Now, who's hungry?
Well, yeah, I could eat.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna be food now.
Imbuel raises his hand and a feast appears.
I grab Flaffle off the table, kind of lift him in the arms and set him on the floor.
Oh, you don't put an apple in his mouth and let him be a part of it?
Haven't I been through enough? What does it end?
I don't think it does, buddy. Just know I'll be there to bring you back. It's what I do.
Matt, I didn't know you had more to
You're the ultimate torturer.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
It's been ingrained into me that death is not the end for people like you.
What did I do to deserve
People
this?
like you.
You worked hard, Fluffle. Hard workers can't die.
Oh, okay, nice save.
See, as a millennial, those
I'm a
words
drow. I'm
hurt.
good at it.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I'm speaking from suffering here, not from.
I'm
yes,
sorry, what's retirement age?
Never.
Never. But you do see a feast, meats, wine, foods you have not eaten before or have never seen before, especially for those from the Underdark. It
A
is
steak. The fuck is that?
Can I roll like a religion check to like figure out if this is one of those things where like if you eat it, your soul is like theirs for eternity kind of thing?
yes, you can.
My soul's already gone, so
Yeah,
That is a
Tiku went ham.
17.
17. You can smell food that you have not smelled in years. It is real. But it seems to be less of that and more of the spell that was cast.
Okay. So this isn't like a trick to get our soul. This is more of like okay, now that I've thoroughly scared the crap out of you, wallow in my opulence kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay. Kazad is going to accept the hospitality that is being offered because he doesn't want to offend this guy, especially knowing that his soul is not going to be taken.
Yep.
Champra is going to kind of get all of the worst parts, like the bottom bone of whatever, like fowl is there, the yucky stuff from all the meats, kind of chop it up on a plate and then slide it over to Flaffle and go, eat. If there could be anything bad on there, it's just all of the liver and, undesirables.
Livers and
Trashy bits.
gizzards.
Tendon, even bone. I'd say a lot of bones on there.
Apple looks down at the plate. You? Starts picking up the bones, though. Go, ooh. Grabs all the bones, shoves them into the bag of holding.
Eat!
Those are for stock for later.
That is fine. Eat something. You have been through a lot right in the last half hour.
Yeah, but I want like more of that as I like point up at like a rack of lamb.
Okay,
One
well,
appears
eat
in
it.
your hand.
Ha! Yeah,
Yep,
like
that's
this.
what I thought. They would have killed us if they were going to. It's just food right now. Okay, yeah, enjoy.
I will point out, Ruin has no table manners whatsoever.
Rowan just kind
Ivan
of
is-
picks up food
Yep,
with
go
her hands and starts to eat.
Ivan's just grabbing a potato, hiding it behind his hand and eating it.
And Kazad has like immaculate table manners.
Yep.
Equals
Champra
neck
puts-
deep in a turkey.
I bet for real too. There's just like little fairy legs kicking out.
He's having a
It's been
blast.
so
If there
long
was a
since
high
he's had
chair,
regular food.
if there was a high chair, he would be kicking.
Champra puts an unreal amount of butter on a whole loaf of bread, like a 2.5-inch thick mirror, and really enjoys that.
Oh man, his fucking cholesterol.
Grim is noshing on things across the table, just kind of bouncing.
There's even a little bowl for Grim.
He doesn't understand bowl.
No.
Is that something we eat too?
It is
Go ahead,
for
Roulette.
the
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
it is for the creature, but sure.
We didn't really use silverware. Or plates. Just kind of ate things off the bone. That was Well, mostly mushrooms, actually. Lots of mushrooms.
Merlette, as you're sitting there, you are watching Imbuel just kind of look over everybody.
Not hungry yourself, Emmanuel.
I do not eat. I am a creature of psychic.
Do you eat emotions or something like that? I think I read somewhere that that's what creatures like you do. No offense, my meaning.
No, none taken.
Merlette is just eating like pure meat, like just like an ungodly amount of meat. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Are you good? In your head, you hear, you travel with very interesting people.
Yes, I think that myself sometimes. They are handy. Each one of them.
It has been some time since royalty stepped foot in these halls.
Who's the royalty? He'll kind of pause in his eating, very interested.
Not yet, but soon.
Shambra takes a big glug of wine, and as he's cutting into a steak he's eating, kind of goes,
I figured maybe while we're here. My family is in lizard business. Would you have access to the location of rare lizards surrounding Dark Lake? Or be interested in some lizards that exist around the Dark Lake because we have not traveled so far?
There is a basilisk cave nearby.
Oh, no. Okay. No. Like, I'm talking like 6 foot max. Like, that's also too much. I'm talking lizards. Like, beautiful scales, rarities.
and you see Shambra's specter lizards kind of jump up on the table and goes,
You guys don't eat. Don't act like you're going to. Don't. Get off the table.
and they kind of like,
Imbuel holds his hand out for one of them.
Shambra looks at one of them and goes like,
It's okay. I think. I don't know. But you won't die. Don't worry. You're connected to me.
and he kind of one of the more like stoutly lizards kind of climbs up its arm and kind of looks at him.
Your friend in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Your son is cursed.
Was
In his head as well.
this is what this was? He was cursed just now.
No,
Before he was cursed.
Mordecai is a general. Has many abilities.
Okay.
For a remove curse spell to fail, something wants him dead. And on that, we will end the session.
Yo.
All right.
Oh, that's nothing about
You
lizards.
can't do that. That's not cool.
Hey, adventurers! Thanks for tuning in. Remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to give some love to your bards.